Yes, I'm actually about to crash out. I'm really contemplating and thinking about dropping my major because, or you know what, altogether not come to class because I wouldn't wish this upon anyone. But if you're fast tracking or if you just want to get ahead, I would never ever recommend you take a winter semester class because let me tell you, the worst 3 weeks of my entire life, I will say. And like, I just have no freedom. Obviously, in the pockets of time, I'm just like contemplating my life choices, procrastinating a little bit, but most of all, I'm not getting a lot of sleep. And I already don't get enough of that during the spring or fall semester, so I actually hate this for myself. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Sydney, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a little bit elevated just because I submitted my assignment that's due today. But let's get into that. But first, let me just say, if you're wondering, I have rice here that I made with beef and potato, and Coco, obviously, she's right here. She wants my food. But yeah, I'm going through it. I'm supposed to write like, so wait, first of all, let me backtrack. I'm in an English class, my third English class, mind you, for my major, which I really think is unnecessary to take, but it is in a way because apparently I need to know this type of writing for my professional career or whatever. Anyways, I am supposed to be writing, let's just call it an essay because that's what's easier to name it by. But I'm supposed to be writing this essay, right? And yesterday a small section was due to be like submitted and peer reviewed. Right. So I submitted, and tell me why the feedback was not good. Oh, okay. So I do my best to revise it for today's submission. Today's submission is more of you submit the whole essay, and including the section that was due yesterday inside that essay. And this is where, like, bro, I knew my writing wasn't up to par and wasn't perfect, but I didn't know it was this bad. So I get my peer review, my peer review results back, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, so actually, let me just exit this class. Like, you know what? I'm paying for nothing, right? I guess I'm not really understanding or learning my lesson because these exercises really didn't make sense to me to get me prepared for this essay. Let me tell you, I never want to talk about this class ever again after I finish. Now, mind you, I also have only 2 days left of this class, and my final is the 15th. So tomorrow, I have the final submission of this essay that's due. I believe it's like 8 p.m. right now. 8? Okay, let's just say it's 8 p.m. because I didn't see the time before I just started this video. But, oh my gosh. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. You know what? Whatever. And I'm just over here like, oh, so, no, Coco, you can't have any. When is this gonna end? But as of right now, I have an 84 in the class. So I got all my feedback back. And so I need to make all those revisions, write another section for tomorrow because not only is the final due, another type of assignment is due tomorrow. So I need to eat my dinner quickly. Not even take a break or dare I say even go to sleep, because what is that? Nope. not allowed, apparently. So I'm just really like on a haze, like I'm in the war zone of wars. This has been going on for 3 weeks. Not this particular assignment, but just an English class for 3 weeks. Yeah, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Actually, if you do me wrong, you might as well. Because when you're taking a college class, it's pretty hard. So if you ever do me wrong, I would wish this upon you. Just academically challenge you so that you can rethink your life choices and be kinder the next time to me. Because what? This class sucks. No, of course, I'm appreciative of having the benefit of going to college, but like, let's be so for real. I'm so tired of doing classes. I'm ready to drop out. I've been ready to drop out since what, freshman, sophomore year, but like everybody's like, you need to finish college, blah blah blah, trying to get your degree. No. I just need to persevere, and then I'm through. But no, if I had the option of dropping out way sooner, I'd take it. I feel like that's my main issue though. I'm not as courageous to drop because I also want the degree, but I don't, but I do, but I don't, but I do, if that makes any sense. You get what I'm saying? And I've already like paid a lot to go here while having like a scholarship, so might as well finish, right? I've been through it. Through and through, bro. A girl's tired, you know, like I want to enjoy my winter break. And it ends in, I believe, the 19th. So in a few days. And I'm ready to quit. Like, you know what? Let me just not. But that's how my days has been going, or is going now, and to go back to school to revise this thing, and I'm tired. Like, I don't know if you can see like my eye bags, but they're there. Trust, they're there. Well, you can't really see the lighting, but that's the thing I hate. Like, school just doesn't make you sleep. It just takes away your sleep. Like, bro, you need to do all that. But it's whatever. Another thing, I feel like even if I pass this class with a C, I'm taking it. I'm taking that as a win. Not that I want to get a C. I'm trying to aim for a B for this class, at least an 80, because, you know, just need a B. And I've already let go of some classes. Like, I don't have to be the best in them, just enough to get an A or like a B. A C is still appreciated and will still be like, I won't be upset about, but still. I'm gonna do my very best to pass this class. And also, I was looking up because I wanted to show you guys a food combination. If you guys don't know, like, I'm literally just filming in my closet. That's where I do all my videos. And okay, so like, I can't have dairy. So that limits the desserts that I can have. I can really just have fruits, because some chocolate you just can't eat or I'm still gonna get acne. So what I can mainly eat as like something that I'll allow for myself is peanut butter. And so I have frozen grapes and I put like the natural peanut butter on them. Coco, you can't have this. She wants all of my food. Okay, so I would just say the one thing that's helping me stay sane right now is this. I would definitely recommend. My nose is runny. Sorry. But yeah, because I put a lot of like spices in my food. And oh my gosh, I wanted to show you this big grape. Obviously, cocoa. No, not as important, but it is important to me right now. That you see that big grape in my fingers compared to her and compared to my eyeball. That's a big grape, yo. Like, and I put like peanut butter on it. I promise you, it tastes just like a Reese's. Yeah, I used to love Reese's. Too bad I can't eat them anymore. But yeah, if you are ever like struggling with something to have as a person who's lactose intolerant or dairy free by choice or is allergic, I would recommend this dessert. But not if you're allergic to nuts. This is so good. Like, here, you can have this one. There you go. This is getting me through, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what cocoa looks like. Hey, Cocos. So pretty. I love her so much. She's literally like the best thing in my life. You know, people say money won't buy you happiness. Well, how do you think I got my cocoa? Like, I had to purchase her, obviously. But still. I feel like that's another story for another time. About Coco. Oh my gosh, so cute. But no, yeah, like seriously, like let me know. Should I be dropping out? Like maybe I could take this YouTube thing to a whole nother level. You feel me? Like I'm just saying, like I would have a lot more fun, a lot more sleep, and be traveling, having fun, exploring the world. This is my food. Know if you wanted some. Here you go. I'm really just like really contemplating, bro. Like I have one semester left. Technically I have two. I have the spring semester and I also have to take my internship, which is required to graduate as a class in the summer, because I don't think that it's smart for me to take it while I'm taking other classes, because like that just doesn't work with me. So I'm really just thinking like, but I have just one semester left and then one extra one, so what's the harm? But the harm is my sanity, my sleep. My eyes hurt, quite frankly. And it's like, bruh, I really wish this wasn't the case. I'm literally moving my food bowls so much because the Coco is like scavenging for the food. You think her sweater is cute? It's a Snoopy one, and it says, "It's good to have a friend." Literally so cute. Yeah, so get your dog clothes at TJ Maxx. They have a lot of cute stuff. That's really just my crash out for the day. I apologize if this is like wasting your time. But it's happening in my life, so I definitely feel you if you're going through a rough class or rough semester. Don't think I don't know ball, because I know ball. Trust. Also, if you've seen my another video that I posted way back, I did fail a class, But not only that class, I failed classes before, so trust, your girl knows what it's like to be struggling. To know that it's okay. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. If you're in college, high school, middle school, just do your best. Your best is enough. And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, because they're just preying on your downfall. And you don't need that. Respectfully, you just, no. So just keep doing your best. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for letting me talk your ear off. I love you so much. Bye.